Hey everybody, it's your girl Barbie J here. Welcome to my channel, June PLC. What's up, my Tyler Perry the Oval fans? It's your girl Barbie J here with my 2 cents on the synopsis and preview trailer breakdown for season 6, episode 7, If These Walls Could Talk. And the synopsis reads, the White House is on high alert after Victoria and Eli's lives become at risk. As Richard's life unfolds, Simone's vengeance for Victoria spirals out of control. So, y'all check out these clips that I have attached, and then we will jump right in with my 2 cents.
Do you know what the punishment is for trying to overthrow the U.S. government? It's execution. All hell.
Where's my husband?
He's about to break loose.
You took it way too far. I'm going to the press.
That was Hunter. All those lines are shut down. So now we got 3. What are you thinking? Go! You're in there. It's a rat.
You're not at war.
Yes, I am, and Nancy is my enemy.
Can you just tell him that I'm here, please?
No, we cannot.
Security wouldn't let me in.
I need you to try again.
I heard one of them say something about red arrow. What's that mean?
It means the president is down.
You would look really good behind the desk. Yeah, I could definitely do a hell of a better job than any one of them.
Okay, so y'all saw the clips, but before we get started, if you're new here or if you're returning and have not subscribed to this channel as of yet, please take a moment right now, hit that subscribe button, then hit the notification bell and select all. It'll let you know every time I upload any new content to this channel. Then I ask that you hit that like button, which is the thumbs up button, write a comment and join the conversation, and then share the video. Why? Because sharing is caring. Anywho, one of the first scenes I wanted to discuss is Donald. He has Kyle in his office saying he just spoke to Hunter. Kyle says all the lines are cut down, and Donald saying, well, now he got through. So I guess this is right after Hunter hung up on him. And now Donald is sitting there going, something is wrong because this fool is talking about an old-fashioned hanging. So Kyle asks him, what are you thinking? And Donald says, go. And it seems they all try to bum rush Max, who is stopping them at the door. But Max doesn't even have a clue of what's going on inside of there because he never opened that door and even told them that he's out there. So he's fighting against these two. Meanwhile, Victoria and Eli are hanging for their lives and stuff. And they even have like security or Secret Service people behind them, all against Max by himself. And then what happened to Bobby? I know Bobby was on his way with Simone, but it's just really crazy. But I'm assuming they get in there. Then there's a scene we see Priscilla is asking Agent Isaac to tell Hunter she's there. And he's saying, no, he cannot do that. And Priscilla goes and tells Donald that security wouldn't let her in. And he says he needs her to try again. So I'm going to assume that this is after they get Eli and Victoria down, because it's not making sense. Somehow they might have gotten them down and they still are in the Oval, locked in there. Because why would Agent Isaac be on the outside? You know, it's not making sense. And why would Donald still be sitting there waiting, putting all his money on Priscilla to get Hunter to act right? I think he just wants Hunter out so that they could take back control of the Oval, because more than likely Eli is out of commission. Now we had that scene where Simone is saying she overheard them saying something about Red Arrow, and she's asking Alan and Lily, what does that mean? And Lily tells her it means the president is down. Now, I'm sorry, you're the second lady. How come you don't know what that means? If you were helping your husband to run the country, all of you should know what that means, if you ask me. Why is it that Lily knows and all she is the chief of staff's wife? Okay, so that kind of didn't make any sense to me, but I guess that's what prompts Simone to run over there to Donald, and she's asking him, where's my husband? And he probably don't want to tell her what just went down, that he was hanging, him and Victoria, and that they probably sent him to the hospital or the infirmary or somewhere. Something is happening. They might be performing mouth-to-mouth resuscitation on him right now, as far as we know. We have no idea what's going down. And I'm sure Donald's not telling Simone because he doesn't want her to tell anything to the press, because it would definitely make the White House look like they're out of control. The country would lose trust in the administration, and it would just be a total chaotic mess in the United States right now, which actually is what's happening right now too. It's becoming a total chaotic mess actually in the United States right now. Anyway, the next scene is Priscilla is telling someone that they took it way too far this time. And I'm like, who could she possibly be talking to? Now I have three people in mind who I'm thinking. One is Hunter. She could be telling him what he did with the hanging and everything of them was way too far and out of line, right? We could possibly do that. Or it could be Nancy, letting Nancy know what she did by bringing Clarence there, or Richard's father there, having sex with him in her bedroom was way too far. She could be, oh, or she could be saying the fact that she's taking all of Richard's money and giving it away and spending it is taking it way too far. But then who is Priscilla to say anything about that? Because she did that with Sam's money and gave it to Nancy to pay for her son Pinky's funeral. And the last person she could possibly be saying that to is Richard. Richard took it too far, got mad, and stabbed his father. She could be saying that to him at this point because in another scene we see Priscilla saying, "You're not at war, Richard." And he says, "Yes, I am. And Nancy is his enemy." So she's like, he could be taking that too far. Nancy's your enemy. Come on now, Richard. You're behaving badly. But see, Richard doesn't know now that Dale already said something over the White House phone. And the only reason this is all being forgotten because Kyle and Donald knows about it. It's being forgotten because of what Hunter did with hanging Eli and Victoria. So, but that's all going to come back up at some point. Richard's going to think he's getting away with it, but he's not. And the last scene we see is Kyle in the Oval telling Donald that he would look really good behind that desk. And Donald says, yeah, he can definitely do a hell of a better job. And Kyle adds, than any one of them. So we see Donald and Kyle, they're in the Oval. So something happened. They must have got some cleaners to come and clean up the area and take Victoria and Eli somewhere safe to be checked out and put together. But that means they got in control of the Oval and Hunter's not in it anymore, because that scene is definitely filmed in the Oval where we're looking at him saying, "You look great behind that desk." So I'm guessing it's been Donald's dreams and aspirations to one day be the president. Right now he's the chief of staff and he's basically gives them advice and tells them what to do. But that's what Victoria was warning Eli about. Stop letting Donald tell you what to do or run the company. His thoughts have to be your thoughts, or something like that, she was saying to him. Anywho, now I have a question about the synopsis. How is it that Simone's vengeance for Victoria spirals out of control when Victoria was just hung and probably is out of commission right now? So we don't know what's going to happen in this episode, but put it down in the comment section, which I think could be possibly happening. Why would her vengeance be spiraling when Victoria might be like dead? So I'm just wondering, did Victoria do something as she was being resuscitated after being hung? So anyway, that's my 2 cents about all of these scenes that we saw that's coming up in next week's episode. I look forward to hearing what you got to say down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about it. Tell me your 2 cents. And I will see you all in the next video. It's your girl Barbie J saying please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Peace.